Go ahead.
Quick question. Um, what are the inputs and the outputs of map state to props and map dispatch to props? What are they? What's sort of the overall purpose of them? I
So-
mean, what are they doing? Sort of the.
They're returning objects, right? Right. This is an object.
Okay.
So if you want to like make this a little bit more verbose, it's going to look like this.
And
Right. This is what it actually looks like.
who eventually uses that object?
So this is the object, and you remember how we did something like this right here, dot 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 show, where it's taking this object and spreading it over the component? That's precisely what's happening here to search. It's taking this object and spreading this object over search, right? So everything that I put in here is going to be passed as a prop to search. So search term is now a prop of search because of this.
Oh, okay.
So if I put blah 5, right, now I'd have, inside of props, I could reference props.blah and I would get 5, right? It's just passing props into search.
Okay, great. And then the dispatch is.
It's a function that Redux gives you to pass actions into the reducers.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Does that have use beyond wiring up event handlers usually?
What is it?
Map dispatch to props. Does it have use beyond wiring up event handlers? No.
Well, map dispatch to props, does it have more uses than that? I mean, you can kick off asynchronous actions. We'll talk about that tomorrow with async actions. But it's going to be kicking off actions. That's the point of map dispatch to props. Is it's translating events in the UI to actions into the Redux store. That's the whole purpose.
Does the Redux state object get too complicated over time?
I'm going to show you how to silo it tomorrow, so that despite the fact that that tree can become quite large, you're only going to be working on very small slices at a time, so it keeps it pretty manageable. It can get complicated, but with discipline and kind of enforcing some rules on yourself, it can be fine, even with giant stores.